Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here with a bit of a tutorial today. So there's these custom content objects that I found recently that enable the fish piles, the seaweed piles, and seagulls and pigeons to all appear in build mode, because normally you can't access those. But thanks to Brazen Lotus and Bakey Gaming, you can have all of these things. So I will leave download links in the video description below if you want to have these in your game. And those have really helped inspire this tutorial, because I also wanted to place these in the public space, not just in the middle of a park or whatever. So the main focus of this is going to show you how to do that, and I might tack on a little bit in the end with just helping improve how you can just have fun at the beach, especially since all the beaches in the game right now are within the public space that you can't just go to build mode and edit them yourself. So we're gonna go to build mode, our house over here, and the first one we're gonna place down is the seagulls. The pigeons work exactly the same, but since this is kind of like a beach themed tutorial, I'm gonna focus on the gulls. So it does come as an invisible object, so you place that down, and don't worry, like, the seagulls aren't supposed to appear right away. They do take about an hour to appear. Same case with the pigeons, and they cost 4 simoleons. And with the seaweed, you can just type in seaweed, and then there's small seaweed pile, and the larger one as well. But I'll place that down. And by the way, the seagulls and the pigeons, you do need to have them placed on terrain, otherwise just use move objects. And we'll place this down as well. And right away, we are going to just like roughly remember where we placed the invisible seagull object, and then we'll shift click with testing cheats enabled. So if you don't know how to do that, just shift control C, and then testing, yeah, sure, spelling that right, testing cheats enabled true. Already did that anyways, so it doesn't matter to me anyways, but we're going to set as head, and it's kind of hard to tell in the case of the seagulls object. It's a bit harder to place, and okay, in her case, I don't think I can really see it at all, but sometimes, depending on the sim that you're playing as, you can kind of see a bit of a shadow around their heads, especially like near their ears. But I guess in Olivia's case, can't really see it. But we're gonna teleport her over here just to wherever you want to place the seagulls down. And yeah, I guess for the sake of this example, yeah, we'll just go here just so they have enough space so they're not too close to the campfire. And well, this is the tricky part, because since it's pretty invisible, oh, you can kind of see a shadow. I don't, even when I zoom, it's a little bit difficult to see, but you just kind of have to click around. Oh, I actually got lucky, because you can't just shift click on the sim and do reset object. That's not going to place the object down. You have to specifically click on the object, shift click on it, and then reset object debug, and then it'll put it down. And hopefully in about an hour's time, the seagulls will appear here. But either way, you'll also see them appear back at our house where we originally placed them. So we're going to repeat that process for the large fish pile and the seaweed too. So now Olivia will... oh, wait. Not sure why she didn't have that on her head. Hold on. Let's try this one more time. Or maybe did I click on the wrong thing by accident? Yeah, that would be a me thing to do. But yeah, see, this time it's much easier. As you can see, it's highlighted. Then hit reset object debug. And then it'll place it on the ground like that. And try to place them on flat ground. I haven't tried placing them on a slope, but I would guess that there's a chance that it could look like it's floating off the ground a little bit if you do that. Then we'll do that for the seaweed as well. Place that on the beach too, where it makes sense. Set his head. And then, whoa! Okay, that's weird. It got a little bit bigger for some reason, but we'll go over to where we want to place these. Oh, she wanted to scare off the seagulls, but okay. Do that, reset object debug, and there we go. Yeah, with the set his head sheet, it's a bit iffy with certain objects. That's why I don't recommend using that with just any old object. It's worked with me for trash cans and I think maybe a certain bench or something. It worked with one other object, but otherwise usually it changes the size of the object and it makes it look kind of strange at times, but most of the time it doesn't work. But with certain objects it does work pretty well, like with the seagulls and the fish pile. So yeah, they still work as normal. And we already got our cat coming over here to explore, so that's good. And let's see, wait, just fast forward a little bit and hopefully the seagulls will appear. And there they are. Wait, no, those are the ones that I already placed from before. Hold on, did the ones from... Oh, yeah, the ones over at the house have appeared. Because it is better if you wait, or if you don't wait before the seagulls appear, because if you do the set object as head, then pigeons will appear around your sim's head immediately, and that'll look kind of strange. I'm not sure why the seagulls didn't work this particular time. Hopefully you won't have too hard a time, so should try this again. Set his head. And we'll place it, I don't know, like maybe just go over here. Okay, and then let's just, that's interesting. It actually, I'm having an easier time doing it now. Maybe it's just because I've done it a few times, but I seem to be clicking on the seagull object pretty easily. So let's fast forward time a little bit, and hopefully they'll appear now. It does take an hour for them to appear. But yeah, at least with these ones, it worked. I did use the same household too. It shouldn't matter what sims you use. Okay. And yeah, it doesn't matter whether you do it at daytime or nighttime either. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now they worked. Yeah, I don't know why the other one didn't work. I don't know. You might need to try it a few times. But if you want to delete them, well, that's a little bit harder. You gotta remember where you place the object, but I mean, it'll be pretty much right where the seagulls are anyways. So if you want to get rid of them, just do this destroy object debug and then destroy object debug, and then they should be gone and never come back if you're not satisfied with where you place them. But yeah, that's like the gist of it. But in case you didn't already know, or if you just want a little reminder, remember that there are some objects where you can just drag them into your inventory, and then you can use the place and world interaction to place them by the beach as well. So actually, just to set the mood a little bit, we'll also light the fire here. So we can like place in world. Unfortunately, it's too bad you can't just like drag them out into the world, but you do kind of have to do this. And then you can do that with the yoga mat. That's another good example. And yeah, outdoor retreat is pretty good for having these chairs that you can place about if you want. It's just too bad they're placed kind of haphazardly in this scenario, but yeah, you can do that. You can maybe do like a mind concentrating yoga routine. Just have a nice little beach day, or in this case, a beach evening, and your pets can join you if you want. So that's pretty fun. Yeah, you're gonna have like our cat here attack the flock. Have Fox play fish pile. I do have the playable pets mod, by the way. So yeah, maybe I'll leave that one in the video description too if you want to go download that if you weren't already aware of the Playable Pets mod. It's pretty good if you want to have direct control of your pets. But there we go. Yeah, it's definitely definitely a nice way of improving the beach life a little bit. Rolling around the fish. So until we get, maybe, like, hopefully sometime in the future we'll get beach lots. At the time I'm recording this video, we know that there's, like, an adventure-themed game pack coming. Just don't know what the new world is like, if there is going to be a new world, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be one. Hopefully there'll be a beach with that world, but we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, we got all this stuff here, and well, that's pretty much what I wanted to go over here. So I hope this video helped you out, and definitely be placing Bakey Gaming's Seagulls and Brazen Lotus's seaweed and fish piles. So it goes without saying that you need cats and dogs for those two things. But yeah, just wanted to tack on some of this other stuff at the end, just in case you wanted to know about that too. So yeah, that wraps up this video. Be sure to leave a like or a comment or even subscribe, because it lets me know that you like my channel, my videos, and it helps you keep up to date more easily with the latest content from me. I do videos on The Sims, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I'll talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching. Oof. Feed the flames.